Hey, welcome back. I'm Chris, and today, we're going to talk about uploading a video to YouTube every single day for over the past year. So let's do this real quick. Now, I didn't even realize that I had missed my anniversary, if you want to say, for the point when I decided to upload every single day for the past year. I was trying to, I forgot about it, to be honest. So, if you're a YouTuber, you're thinking about being a YouTuber, or you're just thinking about making whatever you're thinking about. It's kind of a decision at some point what the frequency is you should upload videos to YouTube. Now, there's no secrets here. There's no magic formula or anything like that. This is just what I've found by uploading every single day for the past year. And it's not like you're gonna be a superstar. It's not like you're gonna have 1 million subscribers or you might, and if you do, good for you. But in reality, for me, I saw a steady growth, but it's not like I can quit my day job, put it that way. That's not what I'm looking for either. I decided to upload every single day because it was getting to the point where I was filming and that's a separate issue. The batch film your videos. If you're making videos for YouTube, just film a bunch of videos so that you got time to edit them at your leisure and such. Have more time to film and then edit. So I used to do that. I would take a weekend and batch film a bunch of videos and then take the next few weeks or so to edit those and then just produce one video a week. But the problem with that was sometimes I would get on a little editing spree and I would just edit everything and then I would be good for a couple weeks. And then I'd go to shoot videos again and edit again and I would completely forget the little stylistic techniques that I developed in my editing. And then I would be writing myself notes everywhere on how to edit with what I like. And it was getting frustrating from that standpoint. And same with film, not so much filming, but a little bit with filming. I would, kind of miss my flow of how I would film my videos. So by doing videos every single day, I wasn't falling behind in that sense. I wasn't forgetting what I was doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I have to do. I know how I have to film. I know what I need to do. Everything's like mapped out in my head. I know how I'm going to edit it. And the process became a little bit more streamlined. So for that alone, that was a big reason why I wanted to do videos every day. And I wanted to do more vlogging and get my family involved more, get my kids involved more and such. And it was just an experiment and to see if I could do it. What would be the longevity of it? Now, don't get me wrong, during the wintertime during the wintertime and after I had back surgery, around that point, it got a little tough because, one, I couldn't do much or as much because of my back surgery. Two, it was the wintertime. So aside from, snow blowing the driveway or watching the snowfall, there wasn't much to do. I don't snowboard. I don't ski. I don't snowmobile or anything like that. I drive my car in the snow. That's about it. So in that respect, there wasn't much to go see and do. So I switched gears a little bit. I started doing some reviews. I started doing some other things. I was testing the waters here and there and seeing what kind of videos I like to make. It gave me new challenges to make different videos to say, okay, well, how can I figure out how to make a review in my style and make it the most efficient I can? And so I could just, come in here and make a review and shoot it, go edit it, and how fast can I knock these videos out? There was only a couple videos that took more than one day to get done. And the Play-Doh video, that took a while. There's a couple other videos where it just physically was impossible to get it done in a day because what I was doing, the process took more than a day. Other than that, everything's been, I shoot it that day, I edit that day, and then it's out the next day. And some days, yes, I got ahead of the game by a day or two, but that was by design because maybe I had family coming in town or I don't go on vacation, so it wasn't anything like that. But maybe it was the holidays, and I wasn't going to vlog, Christmas and presents and stuff like that. So I made sure I was ahead, so when it came to those holidays, I could enjoy the holiday, but still produce a video every single day. And that's the other thing, too. Do you post on holidays knowing that people are going to be busy, but then that's only a certain percentage of your viewership, because I mean your videos are being viewed worldwide, so not everybody has the same beliefs and shares the same customs as you. So it's like a toss-up. What do you really do in an instance like that? Well, I just kept uploading every single day, and even like a day like today, where we're not doing too much, we're just sitting here chatting, about me uploading videos every day. In case you were curious about if you should do it, it's tough. It's definitely tough. You got to make sure you have a good work ethic. Make sure you get a good, efficient workflow so that you can streamline every single process you can possibly streamline, so that you can get stuff done efficiently and as fast as humanly possible, so you can produce content to at least a certain level of quality that is pretty good for you for getting it done every single day. And I say that because sometimes doing certain projects, it takes a long time to do. Any woodworking project I would do, and any big woodworking project or any big, huge DIY project that I may have coming up, it might take 8-10 hours to actually get that project done without filming it. But then you add filming it, and then you're tacking on maybe another 4 hours because you got to, well, for me, I try to get as many shots as I can instead of just one straight shot. I try to film the process and the experience as if you were there doing the work with me. So that takes a while. And then editing all that footage, say you shot in total an hour's worth of footage and you end up with 100 some, 200 some different individual shots, meaning you press the record button on the camera and you did whatever you did, you got that shot, and you did that 200 sometimes for the whole project, the whole day. You got all these shots to edit, multiple different camera angles, and whatever your vision is, you have all this to edit. So you have all this footage to go through. If you shoot on 2 different cameras like this right now, this might take me 10 minutes to talk and verbalize what I want to say. But now I got to edit between 2 cameras. That 10 minutes just turned into 20 minutes of footage that I got to go through and watch. And not only watch one time, but cut it up and decide how I want to do it, then rewatch it again, trim it down a little bit more. Now we're getting into the editing process, but maybe we'll go over that some other day. The actual editing process that I go through and what I do to get my videos trimmed down and well edited in the least amount of time as possible, which usually takes a couple hours. Point is, it's a lot of work to do this, and it for most people and most YouTubers, it's definitely not appreciated by the viewers, with good reason, because, well, you're viewing a video. Why do you care what went into it? As long as the video was good and enjoyable and entertaining for you to watch, you shouldn't have to be concerned about all the work that went into it. Should you appreciate it? Yeah, to some extent, but you know what? Any blockbuster movie that I've watched, I have a very small, minute idea of how much work actually went into making a movie, but I know I have no clue the amount of work and the amount of manpower and the amount of people and the amount of hours and the amount of time that goes into making a movie. Do I appreciate what they do? Yeah, but am I ever going to really truly know? No, there's no possible way for me to truly know all the work that goes into making a movie. Just like you, if you're just watching these and you're not picking up a camera and making your own YouTube channel or anything, you're never gonna know the amount of work and dedication that goes into trying to make videos for YouTube while not really getting paid or getting paid pennies. But that's not shouldn't be the main concern of making YouTube videos. So, in all, me uploading videos every single day for over the past year has been a very good learning experience, has been a very good experience in general. The learning curve for being on camera, the learning curve for editing and finding your style and stuff and figuring out how to make videos and all that, I would say it really shortens the learning curve because you're doing so many videos. If it takes 50 videos for you to get through to finally be comfortable in front of the camera, well, that's less than 2 months if you're doing it every day. If you're doing it once a week, well, that 50 videos, that was 1 year of uploading on YouTube. That's a big difference to go from 2 months to a year to finally feel comfortable and find your style. So if you're doing it every day, even if you did it every day for a month, your learning curve is going to be shortened a little bit because you're doing so much. That alone is a huge benefit. Also, having 2 cameras is a huge benefit to me because then I can catch my breath after talking so much like that. And I can cut between the 2. And you don't even know I just took a second to catch my breath. That's huge too. And the other thing for me doing all these videos is for my own selfish reasons, because then my kids are going to have these videos when I'm long gone. And that, to me, that's the bigger thing, is that they're going to be able to look back and see these videos and potentially learn something at some point when they need to learn it, to where I can never go back and ask my dad, hey, I need to learn how to do this, but I didn't want to learn when I was 8 years old. Can you teach? It's completely impossible for me to do that now. There's no way possible. So for my selfish personal reasons for making these videos, it doesn't matter how many views I get. It doesn't matter how many subscribers or how many of you enjoy watching these videos. I'm happy that you do if you do, but I have my own reasons for making these videos. And like I said, they're personal and I think I just spit everywhere. That kind of just killed the mood, didn't it? Okay, so I think I'm pretty much done here for today. I've done way too much rambling. I'll see you on the next one. I gotta remember when I'm using two cameras. I gotta finish my absolute last scene is on the other camera here. So if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. Check out some of the other videos. I'm not even sure if I'm up to 500 yet. There might be like 6 more videos I need to make. I've been making videos every single day for the past year, and a couple years before that, once a week. So there's a good library of videos to go through and plenty to watch. Other than that, I'll see you on the next one.